Peace, family. We black in LA. It's your boy, the Pharaoh, King Rock, coming to you from the west side of the pyramid. That's right. LA in the house, baby. That's right. West Coast is in the house for show, for show. And I wanted to holler at y'all, man. I wanted to catch up with you guys, man, about my weekend this weekend, man. I had such a powerful, great weekend, man. First of all, man, I was out there, man, with the youngsters protesting. We got it in, man. The hood showed up. And I want to say, shout out to all the youngsters, man, all the Omegas and the Kappas and the Sigmas and all the fraternities and the Crips and the Bloods and all the gangsters and all the religious guys, man, and everybody that showed out, man, showed up and showed out, man. It was a wonderful event. Wonderful event. It was so positive and so much unity. I swear to God. If you ever seen like 3,000, 4,000 black men and women just screaming, no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. It's so powerful, man. It's more powerful than 1,000 lion roars. 1,000 lions roars. It really was. And so it was such an excellent event, man. I'm telling you, man, we came out by the thousands, man. It was at least 1,500, 2,000. I think that it was something to the fact that maybe 4 or 5 protests all showed up in my neighborhood at the same time. Showed up in my neighborhood at the same time. They was passing out lunches and stuff, you know. It was so excellent, man. I swear to God, man, it wasn't not a problem there. The police was there too. It was agents out there. Please believe me. It was agents out there. We know. We know. But we black in LA. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. You know, we just worked right through that, man, because it was such a powerful energy that, you know, it was almost hypnotizing. You know, it's such a strong vibration hearing everybody screaming, no justice, no peace like that. And like really, man, rooting for their own and just hearing everybody in unison going, woo, you know, man, that is a strong vibration. Strong vibration. You know, that's what we do, man. You know, the melatonin in our skin, the melanin in our skin, that it measures vibration. That's how we understand if somebody got a good vibe or a bad vibe or something like that, man. That's a God gene that we have. Okay? So, man, that's how we communicate, man. A lot of times, think about it. Think about, man, in history in Africa. War drums, peace drums, man. The way we communicated, man, we communicated with the beat of a drum. That's why your ass love bass so much. That's why you love beat so much. The vibration. It's a God gene. We've been dumbed down. We don't understand that. We'll get into that on another level, okay? But it was such a great energy. Great energy, man. It just made me so motivated, man, you know, and so happy to see so many young people out there, especially young women. It was a lot of young women out there, man, and it is not surprising that there's other nationalities out there because it's hypnotizing. That black power is hypnotizing. That's what it is. I'm telling you, you get around it, man, you're going to want to get you some. I'm telling you, man, it's hypnotizing. Man, you feel that beat, man, you feel that vibration, man, coming through your skin, and you just want to be that level. The level that the vibration is, you want to get to that level. You know, that's getting crunk, right? That's getting fired up. It's like being at a concert or something with your favorite song or something, and then you hear your favorite song and you like, oh, that's my shit, and you get fired up. It's 10 times more, 10 times more than that. You're gonna want to get your song. Please believe me. You know. That's why they out there, man. They hypnotize, man. You might have a lot of agents out there, don't get me wrong, I get that. But they hypnotize, man. A lot of them is just plain tired. Don't want to be no bigot no more. Don't want to be on that side no more. It's bullshit. I got a heart. I get it. I get it. We got to be smart though. History, right? Anyway, I love the way it all came together like that, man. First of all, it may have been 15, 2,000 people or something like that, all packed in a location. Then all of a sudden, I think it may have been two, 300 Harley Davidsons come by. It must have been two or three motorcycle gangs that just came together, man. They was out there on the march, so they came rolling through. Whoa! So that rumble was another rumble, and everybody applauded that, man, and they was rising for that, man, and it was so fly. It was so fly and laid out, man. Then after they came through, it had to be about, I swear to God, 300 or 400 bicycles came rolling up, man. Here come the bikes. And they came rolling up, man, and they came piling in. Boom, 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 boom. Man, it was so packed in there, man, and it was so full of black love and black power. You gotta want to get you some. And that is the deal. That's the deal. We gotta get some of that, man. We gotta unite like that. I can't believe how powerful that weekend was. This weekend was. But I mean, it's got to be more to it, man. That thing's got to roll like a train. It's got to roll like the Soul Train. We ought to call it the Soul Train movement. Straight up. Because everything that we are trying to accomplish is going to have to roll on the fact that we, the black man and woman in America, is unified, family. We got to be together. Across the board. We got to be together. We have to understand how to communicate better. No more mean mugging, no more black on black crime, man. You got to cut that shit short. Your brother, your sister is not your opportunity. Bottom line, it is not. I saw a clip on, it was my man Malcolm X. And a white dude asked him, he was like, so what do you think is next for the black man and black woman in America? And he said, I firmly believe that the black man in America is going to learn how to start thinking like a black man. And when he starts learning how to think like a black man, and they're all going to start learning how to think like a black man. And that's when the world's going to change, because once you start thinking like, if you hurt one black man, you hurt all black men and black women and all indigenous people of the earth. If you hurt one of us, you hurt all of us. That's when it's going to change. That's when it's going to change. We got to come together, man. We got to come together. That's why I've been saying, and like I was saying, man, at the march, I got a lot of guidance, man. I'm old, brother, so I'm out there putting out guidance straight up. So I'm telling them, I'm saying, look, July 1st, don't spend no money. The whole month of July, don't spend no money. It's time to break the economy now. It's time to get my young brothers and my young sisters out the streets now. Okay? They expecting us to just march until the march is just dead. And there ain't shit else going on. The march is just dead. Shit we've been doing forever. That's what they're looking for. Forget that. We time to turn it up to another level. We gonna celebrate Juneteenth. That's our national holiday. That's our national Independence Day. The black man and black woman in America, that's our national Independence Day. We're gonna celebrate Juneteenth. July 4th, shut it down. Nothing. Don't buy shit. Excuse my language, man. I said I'm getting a little more comfortable in front of the camera. So I said, man, I was going to try to stop cussing because I've been fired up, man, due to all this crap that's been going on. So I understand. I'll get it. I'm going to try to watch my language. But I get fired up, y'all. I can't help it, man. I get fired up, man. This is King Rock, Pharoah King Rock, and this is how I get down. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. And by the way, I got scholars too. Don't trip. Don't get it twisted. I got scholars too. Things that I tell you, I may sound like I'm just coming off the head, but I'm not coming off the head, man. It's all educated. I got scholars. So anybody want to get some of that? You can get some of that. It's all good, man. And I source up, man. Like my boys on the East Coast, man. They say source up or shut up. Shout out to Sonetta Studios. Yeah, I be peeping that shit. Sonetta Studios, man. They be getting it in out there, man, on the East Coast. Source up or shut up, man. I got it. I got sources. I'm in. I got that. We all got that. For sure. West Coast is in the house for sure. We got to step it up, man. We got to step our game up a little bit. But getting back to the subject. Celebrate Juneteenth. Celebrate the hell out of Juneteenth, man. We deserve that. But when it gets to July, forget. I did a good job, right? Forget July 4th. And July 1st, man, you save your money. You fast. You get in shape. Okay, save up right now so that you don't got to spend that much money on necessary objects. And then if it's not necessary, if you want to spend some money, you spend it on black-owned stuff. Black-owned or somebody that love blacks. One time I heard another clip with Malcolm X. He said, don't spend your money unless it's a place that will hire a black man or woman. I'm saying if they don't love you, man, because they be lying. They be lying. They'll hire you and then give you shit the whole goddamn time, man, because they racist. They will hire you and give you crap the whole time. So if they don't love you, don't spend no money. No money. And if it's a hard time, I had a hard time the other day, man. Went to the burger joint, man, all black on. Took me down there 25 minutes to get some chili cheese fries, bro. 20 minutes. I was hot about it, but you know what? Black on. We got to work through it. So tolerate it. Just tolerate it and help. That's the only way we're going to do it, is to unify, man. We got to unify and we got to come together, man. We're trying to fight somebody slapping like this, and we got to fight somebody like this, okay? And if you think Donald Trump and all them going to do it in the government, we got to change the government, you think that's going to happen? Huh? You going to keep that 100? You want that to happen? You think that's going to happen? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen like that. What we got to do is we have to unify. We have to unify and we have to come together so deep that if you lay a hand on one man, you lay a hand on all of us. We got to learn how to come together. I mean, you got to quit mean mugging your brother, man. You got to quit using your brother and your sister as an opportunity. And you got to try to help and engage. And even if you don't have finances, you got to use the barter system or whatever you got to do in order to engage our communities. And then that's what we got to do, man. Just like Barack Obama said, and a couple of other people, which I understand the plan. We got to make it from the ground up. We can't make it from the top down. So our local communities, we got to learn how to take over our local communities. And then local community can take over the state. Get it? You elect a black mayor, they put in place the chief of police. We have to also learn how to police ourselves. Quit calling the police, man. That's where I think a lot of religious black religion, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, man. My Muslim brothers, my Israelite brothers, we got to come together, man. We got to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? We need to make that happen. And you guys come from the highest standard of morals, man. But you find a way to disassociate. And we black people first, man. We are black people first. We'll get to that at a later date, man. We can discuss all that. However, I will say, man, that I honestly think that I have a great, great brother that's a scholar in Islam. And I also have a great, great brother that is a scholar in Hebrew. So I'm sure that they're going to be able to help us get through some of this stuff. Also, I'm going after you indigenous people, man. Filipinos, man, y'all was brothers. Indians, y'all was brothers. I got another list for you, okay? I got some books. I'm about to holler at y'all about some stuff. I know my time is limited because I'm a new guy on the YouTube and everything. But I'm ready to rock and roll on this because we got to uplift the people, man. And the unity is what it has to be. Now, I got a lot of criticism. I did get a lot of criticism from my elders and stuff, and they were trying to tell me that, you know, the things that I'm saying ain't new. But, you know, I get it. And I agree. They're not new. We were supposed to unify in the 50s. We were supposed to unify in the 60s. Their psychological plan is to keep us separated, son. We were supposed to unify in the 70s and the 80s. Well, the 70s, we was high. What happened in the 80s and the 90s? Remember the black medallions and everything, Public Enemy, you know? We still separated to this day. Because, man, we like crabs in a barrel trying to pull each other down. But that shit is over. It's 2020. Excuse my language, I'm excited. But it's over. It's 2020, baby. So I get it, man. I get it. I know I'm not saying nothing new. But this one has to take place because the world is watching. That's right. We got the whole world marching for us. The black man and woman in America. The whole world is marching for us. In London, England, Australia, Nigeria, all over the world. And you know what? They're waiting for us to unify. If we don't make this right, if we don't unify, this shit is just going to fizzle out. And we have to take it to the next level. So we got to get our babies out the street. That's it. That's enough. Stock up. Celebrate the shit out of Juneteenth. Love your neighbor. Love your brother and your sister. Love your neighbor. Love your brother and your sister like it's no other. And save your money. Don't buy shit in June. There was the plans going forward. That's what I was hollering all weekend. Swear to God. And I got a lot of love out of it. I think the babies is hearing me. Anyway. That's enough. I'm out. Gonna close out, man, from the west side of the pyramid. It's the Pharaoh King Rock. Peace.